miniature goat to a 9-foot boa constrictor, you never know just which animals will visit us from the Zoo and Forest Park. A little nervous.
So we have Kim and Nick. They are zookeepers, and we're going to talk about some exhibits, and we're going to show an adorable animal first. This is Ellen, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
I like Ellen so much.
So we actually have some trainers who named her. She is named after Ellen DeGeneres.
Of course.
The host, obviously.
So she's hilarious.
Yes, she's one of the funniest Nigerian pygmy, or dwarf goats, excuse me. So she's full grown right now. This is about as big as she's going to get. So she's constantly adorable.
Forever adorable.
To be honest, they're my favorite animals to come into the zoo every morning on.
Oh, I bet kids get a kick out of this animal, too.
Heck yeah. All the trainers in the morning, we get to spend time with the goats specifically, so they're very social animals.
That's really cool. Now, earlier we were talking about the fact that I thought the goat was a little bit portly, but that's because the goat has 4 stomachs, is that right?
That's correct. They're ruminids, so when they eat, they have different compartments, 4 in total, and it will go down into the first one, she'll burp it back up and eat it again. That's why she's got this cute little chunky
Cows
section.
are like that too, right? Cows have multiple stomachs.
It's because they eat so much plant matter, it helps them digest. So we wouldn't be able to eat like tons of grass like they would.
Question for you, are monkeys like that too?
Nope, monkeys are actually really close to us. They have the same digestive system as we do. But they do eat a lot of plants too.
Do they? Okay, I'll ask you a question later. Okay. I'm very curious.
You have a series of personal questions you have about this.
I have a personal question about monkeys and what they
great.
eat.
We love questions.
We'll talk after.
Okay.
So let's talk about Ellen. So she does have 4 stomachs.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
so
correct.
she's a ruminant.
And this is
chunky.
normal.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, this is their little extension here. It's just their bellies. They do gain a lot of their weight right in their stomach. It doesn't go to their legs or face or anything. It goes right to their belly. Because they are meant, some different countries do use them as meat animals. So that would be an extra amount of meat. And actually, they are part of the Dairy Association too. So it's hard to believe, but a goat just like this can give up to 8 cups of milk a day.
Really?
Yep.
And goat cheese, I bet, too.
And yep,
which
they
is
use it for goat cheese, milk, everything.
Well, now should we get to the scary part?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Let's get to the
Ellen.
scary part.
Scary
We're
side.
very excited to
Girl.
bring this animal today. So we have here a large snake. Who is
correct.
roughly 70 pounds, is that
This
accurate?
is our red-tailed boa, Simba. So it's going to take 2 of us to bring her over.
Well, that's good. It's good to know.
I'll switch her face over here so you
Gonna
can
take
see
2.
her. And this is a boa constrictor. So she wants her
Simba.
head over here.
Okay.
But we'll bring it
She want to
over
hold my
here.
coffee?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to throw it in anger.
So
and-
she
and-
does
and
want to,
be-
they do, they'll go on trees and they'll hide in burrows and stuff. So, and they are constrictors. So that means when they go to eat, they will, you can come over and touch, just not her face really.
Yeah,
But they do,
I wasn't planning on
they do constrict their food to, before they consume it. So that is why they're called constrictors. And this is a red-tailed boa because of their coloring. She doesn't really have a red tail now, but
She
they
did when
can
she was
get dark
younger.
brown and red tail. So that's why they're named.
Now, what do these snakes eat? They constrict their food, so...
Yes.
So...
They can eat small mammals like mice, rats, and some of the larger snakes can eat up to an ocelot, so a small
those-
cat.
They can eat an ocelot.
yeah.
small cat.
A small
Yeah.
cat.
That's a lot. That's a funny joke. And just for the record, I want to note it. Remember, we started the segment and Ashley was here. Now she's slithered, much like the snake, off. And let's get a shot of Ashley
No,
off
that's,
camera.
I'm clearly standing off to the side.
Now, I noticed that sometimes when he's holding you, he'll start tethering himself around you.
Yeah, that's more for balance.
Not because you're going to be imminently squeezed or
No.
something like that.
I mean, hopefully not. But she's quite well-tempered, very docile animal.
So she's not dangerous at all.
Well,
no.
they can still bite if they get nervous or anything like that, but you'll know because when she goes to eat, she'll just lash out and bite and pull it right back in.
Does she get comfortable with certain people?
She's pretty comfortable all the time.
If you're warm-blooded and you
Yep.
give her warmth, she'll love you. So
And so
Yeah.
let's go over the detail. About 70 pounds.
70
Yep.
pounds, yep, and
About
she's almost 9 feet.
And now, full grown, are we done here?
They can grow, they can keep growing for their whole lifetime.
Okay.
But most snakes, some of these larger ones can get up over 100 pounds and like over 13 feet.
How long do they live usually? Average lifespan?
They can live probably into their late like 40s,
40s,
60s, yeah.
So people can come see these animals at the zoo, and they can also do a number of fun events. We have a breakfast coming up.
yes, breakfast with the animals, where you will be able to come into the zoo before the zoo opens and have a light breakfast, take a tour around the zoo, and get a good look at what goes on during the morning.
Yeah, it's very fun. So you get kind of a behind-the-scenes tour that most people don't get to do.
And slime day is coming up
we
too.
also have slime day. That's on the 10th. The
That-
breakfast.
you can make your own slime.
Yep, we're gonna make a couple different types of slime all over the zoo. We're going to talk about mucus glands, always something fun.
Oh, you know,
yeah.
there's some good old gross stuff at the zoo in Forest
Yeah.
Park. Well, thanks to the two of you for coming. We're going to have to go grab the smelling salts for Ashley, I think, because who's to know where she is. But we also